RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, and a whole lot more. A collection of my work going back to June of 2014 is on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 8:07 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts, 43 degrees. Some rain showers tonight, but tomorrow, if we get clearing, close to 60 degrees. And Thursday, about 49. But those are going to be the last warm days for a while, because there's going to be several shots of cold air, and that will be associated with several chances of snow. One Friday night, one Sunday night into Monday, and one Wednesday. Keep your eyes open for this. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire for the third and final time of the night for Tuesday, March 7, 2017. ESPN has signed a long-term extension to carry the basketball tournament that they air each July. It's an amateur basketball tournament, and it's been getting decent ratings for ESPN, so that's good, because July and August are slow times for ESPN. And all of the layoffs that ESPN is going to have, it's going to be on the talent side only, not behind the scenes, and they say several big names could be gone. Keep you posted on who's going to get laid off. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night, Revere Beach, the first public beach in the United States of America. Tomorrow on RVBN, only two video blogs. One will be about the late great actor William Conrad, and the second video blog will be about the top 10 best wrestlers in the history of Mid-South Wrestling / UWF. Stay tuned for those. And some good ones coming in the days ahead. And next week, March Madness, the 64 tournament of the 64 best legs in the world for ladies. Who's going to get the #1 overall seed? Is it going to be Julie Button, or Elizabeth Hart, or Molly Rosenblunt, or Linda Church, or whoever? Keep you posted. I'm back. My third and final video blog of the night is about the first public beach in the United States of America, Revere Beach, which is located in Revere, Massachusetts, a city in Suffolk County. Revere Beach is approximately 4.5 miles from downtown Boston. And Revere Beach was dedicated on July 12th of 1896. And about 25,000 people showed up for the dedication. And Revere Beach is a stretch of 4.5 miles, starting at the base of Beachmont in the line for Revere in East Boston and Winthrop, going towards the Revere Saugus line, where the Point of Pines are. And in the 1900s, a lot of people would go to Revere Beach and take a swim there, and also they would enjoy walking the boardwalk and getting the breeze from the ocean on the hot days during the summer. And they build a ballroom that was on the ocean pier. They built a big one. It was a 1,400-foot dock, and they built a grand ballroom. They called it Cherry Island Bar, and at the grand ballroom they had dancing and a roller skating rink and a cafe, and they also had steamship service every half hour to East Boston and Nahat. And they would always have dance marathons at the Ocean Pier Ballroom, especially in the 20s and the 30s, and that was also used for the barracks for World War II. And Revere Beach also started to have amusement rides like a Ferris wheel, a fun house, merry-go-round, tilt-a-whirl, and the famous Cyclone, which at one time was the largest roller coaster in the world, and other amusements. And every summer, Revere Beach Amusement Park was very, very busy. Plus, they had several food places across Revere Beach. And in 1951, they opened Kelly's Roast Beef on Revere Beach Boulevard. But in the 1950s started the decline of Revere Beach. The amusement park was falling into decay because they didn't put any money in updating the equipment and stuff. 1969, the Cyclone roller coaster, which survived blizzards and heavy rainstorms, was destroyed by fire, and that left the amusement park at Revere Beach severely damaged, because afterwards a lot of people did not go to Revere Beach Amusement Park, and the attendance declined so much that by the early 1970s the amusement park closed down. And with that, a lot of other food places and amusements in the Revere Beach area shut their doors, and it turned into honky-tonk bars, which did moderately successful business, but it didn't pack the crowd for when they had the Cyclone. In 1978, the Great Blizzard of 1978 basically kind of destroyed the old Revere Beach. The remnants of the amusement park and other stuff were completely gone, and a total loss. And Revere Beach needed to be rebuilt. In the early 1980s, they rebuilt. They added condominiums where the old amusement park was. The condominiums are half empty, but the state just put a plan to get to rebuild Revere Beach, and in 1992 they had an official grand opening of Revere Beach, and the federal government named Revere Beach a National Historic Landmark, which was pretty good, and they had a 100-year anniversary for Revere Beach in 1996, which was pretty awesome. Today, Revere Beach has the Revere Beach Sand Castle Contest every summer. I've only went to it a couple of times, but the sand castles they make are pretty great. Plus, there's new development going into Revere Beach, like condos and some restaurants and other stuff like that. They're trying to make Revere Beach like popular again, and it will be, but it's not going to be like when they had the amusement park there back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. And also, the MBTA Blue Line runs there, Revere Beach Station and Wonderland, which both stations have been redone the past few years. I've been to Revere Beach many times, especially as a youngster. Last time I was there was 2011 and had a surf and turf for lunch at Kelly's, which was a lobster roll and steak tips. And it was at a decent good price, only $15, but probably now it's $20 because of inflation. Would love to go down to Revere Beach again sometime in the near future. So if you're ever in Boston area, go to Revere Beach and walk the boardwalk or take a dip into the Revere Beach during the summer months. Don't take it in and out because it's going to be very, very cold. Unless if you like to go swimming in the cold weather. And that's about it on that. Be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs. And coming later on this week, I'm going to do a video blog on Somerville Theater. Keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Brennan Guy, Molly Rose Drive, WCCO Accents, Nice Like Elizabeth Hat, So Stunning, She's Best, Amy Squeezy's Awesome Amy, Linda Church of WPIX Channel of New York is such a rocking cougar. It's got the best legs in New York City. Barbara gives of ABC 11 a sweet accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Melissa from the Tilted Kilt. Bella is so awesome. She's got the best legs at the Tilted Kilt. And Alia Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine. Rocks, and she's the best cute lady blonde in Bangor and in all of Maine. And she ranks right up there with her nice legs like Julie Bratton and Heidi Watney. Good night. See you tomorrow.